Hello folks, Double Tap here, welcome back to the channel, and it's that time again. So you know what time it is, it's time to be testing out one of our homebrew beers that we've done. This one is the Cooper's Stout, double filtered, fruity and bubble, and we name this one Black Bess. Come out at 4.8%, 500ml bottle. We've double carbonated this one. We use Demerara sugar, we use the honey, and we use the Cooper's Beer Enhancer too. Just looking at my notes here, and this is it's roughly about a month old now, so I thought we'd give it an initial taste test and see how we get on. So, now if you can hear a dog barking in the background, I have shut the doors and the window, but it's my neighbour's dog that's barking for some unknown reason, because he's sat in the back garden, so I apologise if you can hear that. Okay, we've got the carbonation gases, so let's pour this off and see how we get on. And I've never ever tried any Cooper's beer before. This will be a first for me. Okay, we've got a bit of a head building. Got quite a head building now. Okay. So, first things first, I want to have a look. There's no sediment in there. Okay. So, our filtering worked out pretty well. So, plenty of carbonation in there. The bubbles are sticking to the glass and I can see it working its way through. The head's nice. It's just over about ½ an inch, and it's a very dark chocolatey caramel. And if you can see that properly. Now we have had this in the fridge chilling for a couple of days. And should be pretty cold now, because the fridge I've got here, it's just a pure beer fridge. Well, I'm getting very, very mild bitter smell and a very, very mild stout smell, and not much else. Our head is coming down. Not really that bothered about it, so let's give it a taste and see how we get on. Cheers folks. Oh, that's nice, man. That is proper nice. It's, how can I explain it? If you got a very mild Guinness with very slight bitterness to it, but not sweet, but not that, you know, you get a sharp bitterness taste with stouts. You ain't got that with this, none of that at all. That's a beautiful pint. How many of them did I put in the fridge? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm glad I put them in there now. Tell you what, I'm going to drink all of those tonight. Yeah? No aftertaste of that. No aftertaste at all. You know, you get it where sometimes it all linger in your mouth and your throat. I'm not getting that with this. I thought that it'd be extremely bitter and, excuse me, that's the carbonation. How many carbonation drops did I put in here? I don't know. I'll have to look back because I'm not sure. But this is not over carbonated. It's spot on. This one is. I'll have to have a look, because I do obviously the brew day, the bottling day, then the tasting day. So for each beer there'll be at least 3 videos. So I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check my bottling one, because I can't remember. But the carbonation's fine on that. I mean, you can't see it going through the glass anymore. The head has stayed pretty small, but it's still covering the whole of the circumference of the top of the drink. I'm getting bubbles coming up through the middle, so it must still be flowing with carbonation. I just can't see it on the side of this glass, but this is a cracking pint, this is. Slurping away there. Oh yeah. The flavours are good, the body's fantastic. I don't know, I mean, I can't remember just how much carbonation. I mean, I know that we used the 500 grams of honey, the beer enhancer 2 and the demerara sugar. Them three as a combination together, along with this Cooper's Stout, has worked fantastic. I mean, if you wanted to put hops in it, I suppose you could put a mild fruity and even a little bit more sweeter into this. But I think because I've got not a lot of experience with porters, I don't even know if this tastes like a porter, but if this is what a porter tastes like, I'm going to start getting some of them porter brew kits. But it is bang on. It's a fantastic pint, it really is. I'm well impressed with that Cooper's kit. Very impressed. Yeah, so I think from now on, I'm going to be looking into more of these Cooper's kits, because from a first ever use of using one myself, I am impressed with that. That is a proper nice beer, and like I said, got a few in the beer fridge, so I'll be drinking them tonight, folks. If you've never tried the Cooper's Stout, I'd give it a go. The honey and demerara with the Brew enhancer 2, perfect combination in my opinion. And I've been drinking stouts. The first pint I ever had in a pub was a stout. So, you know, and that was quite a long time ago. But I'd give it a go, because this is a good one. This is a really good one. When I did the Sweet Nuki Brown, I was very impressed with that. But this one, this is even better. I'm even more impressed with this. I'll have a look at some more of them Cooper's kits, I think, because if this is the type of kit outcome that you're getting from their beer kits, I'm well happy with that. You know, it's a fantastic pint. So give it a go if you've never tried it. Give it a go with those ingredients that we put in. If you haven't watched the videos of how we done that, they're on the channel. Check them out and you'll see exactly what we put in there. So I hope you enjoyed that, folks, as much as I did. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Oh yeah. Bye for now.